And I'll check the desktop audio later. What's cracking, peeps? It's Jax, and welcome to the end of the year. I hope you guys have had a fantastic year yourselves, and every year, as we always do on the channel, we do the 2022 Tubebuddy year in review to see how the channel's done this year. Obviously, I'm going to talk a bit about the videos and stuff, but I know obviously, and some of you guys that follow the channel will also know, is that I intended to really push on this year, and I would largely say mainly due to IRL things. Some stuff I wasn't expecting to happen, and other stuff that I was, really has kind of fundamentally changed how I will produce content going forward. But I will get into that. Let's just start the video. There we go. PatriotJax. So we got the music on. They always have that music. Is that a no? Right, okay. Sound is on. Oh my god, can you go away? Yes, let's do it. 2022. I love that music. Let's go all the way back. Oh god, it was such a long time ago. Oh god, how you began? 4 point. Yeah, I was getting there at 5k subs, and I really wanted to kick on from them. Your top 3 uploads, they're all shorts, obviously. Oh no, see, that's a live stream. That's nuts for me personally. Oh, I didn't realise that Resident Evil thing got 12k views. They got no views on TikTok, for the record. Interesting. We gained. Yeah, see, it's everything. Yeah, in terms of how well we did compared to previous years has dropped, and I was expecting that. They still got that office gif, which I hope they don't ever change. Okay. What a year. While 2021 was tough, 2022 has proven that with perseverance and a supportive community, that's you guys, we can overcome any obstacle. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right, let's go through that step by step. So yeah, I was just very close to 5k anyway. We hit 5k pretty early on. 1.2k uploads. 1.2k uploads. That's what I have in total, I presume. And then we got a couple of shorts. Those meme rank videos that I started doing, that I do want to do more of. I'm just trying to think what ones would be good to do. The Sonic one. This is the most sort of impressive for me. This was a highlight for my channel, because I know obviously timing is very important, and obviously I played Faith Chapter 3. I live streamed it the night it came out, and this was that live stream, and that was 7k views on a live stream. Is nuts. But more importantly, it was more of the case of there was over 100 people watching live, like towards the end of the live stream, which I thought was that was insane for me. I've never had any kind of engagement like that on a live stream. And obviously I know it's because it's Faith, and a lot of people only have seen my channel because of the Faith stuff, and that's fair enough. I do hope people check out some of the other things. I'm not a Faith channel, but I'm going to get into the channel and stuff, because I always talk every year. I basically say some stuff and then I don't end up trying to achieve what I want, and it's very frustrating. Okay, yeah, performance versus last year. So here we go. So look, it says it all really. The videos uploaded, right? 228 versus 193. That only says like 30 videos, but you've got to keep in mind I've posted a decent amount of shorts, especially in the last sort of 3-4 months. I've posted a lot of shorts, and because of that, I think it's definitely, well, obviously it's definitely impacted the engagement and stuff. So less views and less subscribers gained, completely understandable. So yeah, we're nearly at 6k. Again, I'm still really proud. You know, we haven't dropped, but we certainly didn't kick on the way I wanted to, because we certainly didn't kick on the way I wanted to, because if I check my about, yeah, I went for like quite a big goal in this year, was to was to basically double my subscriber count, to like really press on with it, and obviously that hasn't happened. But yeah, in reality, I was always planning to get married after it got delayed. So why haven't I uploaded as many videos? As I say, those of you that follow the channel, I love you, I really appreciate you, and I feel like I've definitely not done the level of uploads that I wanted to. And I got married back in February, and that was delayed from a previous. The wedding originally was in 2021. It got delayed, so I knew that was coming, and I didn't expect that. That wasn't it. It was the fact that me and my wife we'd planned on having a baby, but we did not. We didn't plan that it would happen so soon, I guess is the thing. And it's amazing. My little boy is. It's so surreal being a dad. It's finally sunk in. It has sunk in. Like, it took at least a good few months before it really sunk in that I'm like a dad, and it's really strange to say that I'm a father. I am dad. It's very weird. But obviously that has had such a dramatic impact on sort of my usual routine when it comes to uploading videos to YouTube. It's also changed sort of when I can do stuff, and I am now starting to get back into a routine that's completely different. That's not something I wouldn't like to do it the way I do it, but such is the situation that, you know, this is what I've got to do, because I want to continue uploading content. I want to keep doing it. But before I go forward with what I want for the coming year in 2023, I want to look back at the year in review from last year and just see what it says. Hey, there's that ocarina that I've got. So let's have a look at the 2021. Let's have a look at the 2021 year in review. I didn't get any better with the ocarina, guys. Right, okay, I want to get to what I was talking about. So that same sort of level of motivation that I sort of had from like the start of the year. And I'm not going to say stuff like burnout, stuff like that, because I don't post the same frequency as a lot of other. Some people post twice a day. I'm still working full time, and you know, we have like a house to maintain, and we still try and do stuff when COVID permits, you know, stuff like that. We've also had some more news that's going to change things drastically next year, which is actually like, amazing news actually, and that I'm going to be a father. I'm having a baby. It's Patriot baby. It's Jax baby.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. Will I have less time? Almost certainly will I have less time, and that's just something that's going to be the case. It may mean that, kind of like towards the end of this year, where I just live streams where I could, I would do that, because I really enjoy the live streams, except when freaking Five Nights at Freddy's continues to like crash my streams. The stream times will remain. I'm thinking about doing making another regular stream. So I know how annoying it is when I'm just randomly either popping a Discord or on Twitter and just saying surprise stream now, you know. for those of you that like coming to the stream, it'd probably be good if you knew it in advance. Like with the Wednesday streams, everyone knows what time I stream on Wednesday, 7 p.m. BST. So I may well do an additional live stream. So yeah, a lot has happened. So I definitely did not do an additional live stream. And I'll be perfectly honest, there's not too much that I think means that I can't do an additional live stream. So I will keep that open. I will keep that option open. The additional live stream on top of the normal. Are we back to Wednesdays? I've completely forgotten. We're back to Wednesdays now. We were at Thursdays. Now we're back to Wednesdays. I will keep the option of an additional live stream open. Yeah, because I know you guys like the live stream, and I do too, to be fair. In my life, the only issue I have is that the only real issue I have with the live streams is trying to optimizing the game so that they run well enough for a live stream. Because recordings compared to streams, it's like a completely different kettle of fish. But yeah, if I can sort that out for the games that I want to play, hopefully it shouldn't be an issue. We were also due to get married and we didn't because of what happened. We're going to plan, hopefully, to get married next year. If everything works out how we want it to. Yo, I just saw I'm wearing the same jumper. Oh man, why am I not wearing my freaking Sonic jumper? I got a Christmas Sonic jumper, it's so much nicer. What the... Guys, I know I don't spend much money on clothes, but I swear to God, I have more clothes than this. That's really funny. Yeah, it's difficult. So like, yeah, next year we've got like probably a wedding, definitely a baby, and yeah, there's just a lot happening. I always like doing this to sort of tell you guys what my thoughts are on everything going forward, because I don't like how quiet I've sort of been on the channel. Don't get me wrong, like the streams and stuff 6 days ago, the streams have been quite frequent to make up for it, but I don't consider myself, I know it sounds weird, I don't consider myself a streamer. I very much consider myself a YouTuber in that sense, and YouTubers make videos. Yeah, that's in my head, that's how I see myself and see my channel. At the minute it's just been all live streams. But anyway, I will also say I haven't just had the chance. If anyone's watching this who's either sent me like a game that they've made or requested either in the Discord or via email, I'm sorry I haven't got back to you about playing it or whatever. I just, because of everything that's happened, like, I haven't been able to focus on the stuff that I would normally focus on, let alone like game requests and stuff like that. So, and that's something as well that unless the game, like, I don't know, it's just, I'm going to find it very difficult to play games that are requested because I'm scaling back Let's Plays. So I'm going to double down on that. I genuinely don't know the last time I actually did a game request for you guys, and I feel terrible for that. But I'm procrastinating like mad about my channel at the minute, and I need to sort my own head out and decide what content do I want to put out. Do I want to just put out theory videos and focus on that and just do live streams? I know that's been talked about in the Discord. I've thought about that particular route. I've thought about for a very long time. It just hasn't come to fruition, because also as much as the views will tell you, the Let's Plays don't get views. I get that. I'm aware. However, I do like doing Let's Plays, and I will always maintain for this channel that if I'm doing something that I don't enjoy, like, just stop, like, just forget about it, because if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, I'm not doing this, and I will maintain that for my mental health, for the sake of the channel, for not being fake as well. Like, I don't want to get into a situation where I'm doing it for the sake of it. And there are probably like a number of trendy games that I probably should have maybe played a bit more of, or like really gotten into, and I just didn't. And I don't think it was this year. It was probably last year or the year before. But I specifically remember Friday Night Funkin'. That was like such a super trendy game, and I know so many channels blew up from playing that game and focusing a lot of their content around that game, and a lot of people blew up from it. And to be fair, like some obviously people were better than I was, to be fair, but I never persisted with playing it, even though it was so trendy and so hyped up and stuff. And the same goes for the theory videos. I'm not going to do theory videos. I'm trying to just do the ones that I want to, but I'm not going to do theory videos on stuff that I'm not interested in. Even though, like, I love the Resident Evil series. Like, and I've done 2 theory videos on it, and I've actually got like a script. I don't know if it's a finished script, but it's very close, on Resident Evil 2 that I did. I wrote it back in like March, April, something like spring of this year. And I think it was just because of the fact that the views on those were so bad, and I put so much time and effort into them, that kind of knocked me a little for like the theory video stuff. And I'm trying to manifest, is that the word? I'm trying to train my brain to be like, don't give a shit, just post it. Like, just post the theory video. Like, that's it. And it's funny because as of recording this, I've literally just uploaded the faith video, the faith theory video, the first one. I'm going to do some more in the new year for chapter 3, and I'm not as like impressed, or like I don't think it's my best work in terms of a theory video, because it's very much more of like an overarching overview and just jumping into certain topics. Like, it's definitely not my best work, but I can't procrastinate, and I can't keep like drilling down for perfection, because I'll never end up posting anything. And that's my biggest problem at the minute. It never used to be too much of a problem, I don't think, for a little while, and now it's becoming an issue where I'm procrastinating because I don't want it to be awful. Whereas I need to just post it, get it out there, and then I can build on like feedback and through future videos pick up on topics that I either missed or something was incorrect in them and stuff like that, and I can build on that. And that's going to be my sort of New Year's resolution for the channel, is to just not give a shit. And I hope you guys are on board with that. I'm just going to do what I do. I am going to try and live stream more. What did this guy say at the end? Did he say anything else?
I just want people to bear that in mind when...
Wait. I didn't check if I was recording properly. I am. Okay, right. Let me just...
You're asking me to play a game.
Okay.
I do have a second channel, 9 subscribers, of which I've posted nothing. And the only reason
That's a good point. We did make another channel. I basically made that channel just in case something happened to this channel, and it's like, oh, I can still upload on something else. Where is it? Crackerjack. Cool, we're 11 subs now. And what have I posted? What is this? Is this just... Hang on, what's this? The gameplay audio got messed up, so here's the uncut gameplay with OST behind it. Okay. Yeah, House was fun. Enjoyed that game. Okay, anyway, back here. And then, oh yeah, 1 hour of the dancing frog. I mean... Should I have put that on the main channel, maybe? Maybe. Anyway.
that no one cares about, I'll put on. But anyway, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it from PatriotJax. And I'll be honest, I'm definitely going to try and get as many shorts out and TikToks out of live streams and the videos as well. that takes up less time, but still going through things, you know, it's still content and stuff. So I am like really trying to find ways to sort of speed up my video processing, like automating stuff. If I can I'm trying to find better ways of doing that. But you know, just looking at like the videos, that should be in shorts, but it was over a minute. That was just silly. I'm very much not unhappy with how, at least how the year has ended on the channel. You know, don't get me wrong. I need to react to the analog horror stuff when it drops. Like that's my bad on that, because we've got the Mandela catalogue and some more backroom stuff that's just dropped. One thing that I would just like to say is that this got over 1,000 views, and I don't know how, but I'm very happy about it. The worst sales pitch for the Reflux 450, so it's nice. That was very encouraging. I know 1,000 views isn't much to a lot of people, but it is to me. And to see a Splatoon video, which normally gets about 30 views, get 1,000 views, that's nice. Like, I very much appreciated that. The shorts, obviously, they don't. The only issue with shorts is that they. How long have I been recording for? 20 minutes. Jeez. Okay, I'll wrap this up. I'll just say really quickly is that shorts is very difficult to transition views into subscribers. We'll see how we get on with the shorts. I must admit, the discourse in the comments on some of these rank things, oh, it's fantastic, guys. You should check it out. Honestly, if you haven't, it made me laugh. But yeah, and the live streams are have always and always will be a lot of fun. So thank you guys to all you guys that come to the live stream. Thank you all just for subscribing. Thank you to anyone that watched this video, because I know these videos obviously don't get a lot of views. I talk for way too long. But yeah, judging from a year ago, I had the impression, well, I had already known at that point that I was going to have a baby, so I knew that I didn't know what to expect, so I didn't necessarily promise anything, and I think that's the right way to do it. But one thing I will say is that I will stop giving a shit and just post. Like, I will stop trying to be a perfectionist, and I will just post it. I will make it to a good quality that I'm happy with, and I will post it. And that's so I can get more stuff out. I'm going to try and script write a lot quicker on theory videos. Like, what I want, once I'm off work between Christmas and New Year, that's when I'm going to try and hit a few more scripts in Faith. So I can knock up a few more scripts, and then I've got stuff that multiple things that I can work on. What I also am going to be looking at, obviously, is what other games to write scripts about. I'm really enjoying Bendy, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do a little thing on. I'll see how I go, but I feel like if I'm just playing a game and I'm enjoying a game, why don't I just try some sort of video essay style on that? Like, if I complete Sonic Frontiers, then I'm going to talk about it. Oh, one big important thing that I have to talk about in this video. I started a podcast. Finally, me and Grog Games, we started a podcast, and it's a very, big thing for me to do. Like, I'm someone that finds collaborating and stuff very difficult. Like, I don't get in touch with people. It's part of the reason why I'm also so low because I'm very bad at networking, because I'm very much an introvert, and I struggle with that sort of thing. It's a big problem. I need to get over it. But me and Grog, very good friends, and yeah, we're doing a podcast together. I implore you to go and freaking watch it, because 38 subs, man. I mean, you can listen to it on Amazon Prime, you can listen to it on Spotify. It's very, very it's been very, very enjoyable to do. We cover a large range of topics. We cover some news. You know, we deep dive into different topics. You know, the last one we did was talking about our feelings on Bendy and the Ink Machine. We've talked about our top 5 indie games of all time. You know, we talk about anime. We talk about like what we're watching, stuff we're anticipating. That'll be the next one that we're recording tonight. As of the time of recording, we're going to be talking about our top anticipated games of 2023. So, if you listen to a podcast, or if you want something just to drown out, I don't know, the noise of your neighbour's DIY work next door, put on Video Game Vibes, guys. Why is that our at? Like, what the frig? 5087, no! Why is that our at? Oh my god, we've got to change that. 5087, who? No. We've got to change that. YouTube handle. YouTube handles. Hi there. Your video game research. Your handle is 508. No. Change handle. No, it's got to be. It's got to be that. Video Game Vibes podcast. Thank you. Or just Video Game Vibes. Yeah, that's much better. Video Game Vibes. Easy. Wicked. That just really bothers me. Right, we're at Video Game Vibes. That's what we want. There we go. At Video Game Vibes. Much better. Whew! Close one. Okay. But yeah, check us out. Honestly, it's really good fun. We're also doing on the side, sort of as a part of the podcast, a Vibe versus. It's like a challenge. It's me versus Grog, and we play a quick round of whatever game. We've done Fall Guys, we've done Sonic Getting Over It, Celeste, Super Flight, The Binding of Isaac. We did Multiverses, did some Fortnite, and the last one we just did was Rocket League. So we're so if you just want to see us like play some stupid round of a game against each other, check that out. You know, we're really trying to obviously push and promote the podcast. So if you do watch it or listen to it, share it, guys. Let people know about it, because obviously we want as many people as possible to watch and listen to the Video Game Vibes podcast. But thank you again. Yeah, that's just back to my channel now. Oh my god, what the frig? What have I done? Where am I? I've lost myself. And that was a big project that took a little. It took a decent bit of time for us to prepare and stuff, and decide how we're going to do it, how we're going to get it done right. Why is that doing? Why is that playing? And so far, like, I think we're both sort of really happy with it. And yeah, go and check it out. This video, oh dear, nearly half an hour. Is there any way I can cut this down? Probably not. But anyways, thank you guys so much again for hanging around the channel, watching. If you watched just one video and you enjoyed it, then I've done enough. I've done what I wanted to. Thank you again so much. I hope that I can get my head together and stop procrastinating and just fire off some theory videos and do some live streams and do some of the odd let's plays here and there. But yeah, thank you guys again. You guys have been amazing, and I will see you guys in 2023. Have a great rest of, well, you'll see this in a week or so from now. So have a great Christmas if you haven't already, and have an amazing New Year's. I will see you guys in 2023. Thank you so much again. That's not how I normally do my outro. Should I change it? I guess we'll find out next year.